What's up guys, today I'm going to be showing you the best underrated landing spots in Fortnite Chapter 7, Season 1. I'm amazing, I know, you can thank me later. But right before we start, make sure to play my 1v1 map, the code is on the screen right now. And also, if you are not supporting any creator in the Fortnite item shop, make sure to use code STORM24. It will really help me out. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the video. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna open up my browser, and after I promote my Twitch and my TikTok, we're gonna go over to fortnite.gg. And as you can see, oh, wait a second. Okay, so as you can see, I have 6 landing spots that I want to show you guys, and if you pay attention you can see that we have 3 different colors for these drops, but I'll explain that later. So let's just start by going into the first landing spot. Alright, so the first one that I want to show you guys is located here on the south side of the map, and as you guys can see here, we have some chests split around the PUI. We also got some barrels and ammo boxes that can make you get stacked pretty quick. So while we jump out the bus, let me just tell you what those different colors mean. And it's pretty much how safe the drop is. So if it's green, then you're probably not gonna get contested. But if it's yellow, you might get 1 or 2 teams. And if it's red, you have to be Peterbot, otherwise you're just gonna die and get your loot stolen. Okay, I'm joking. But now, as we land into the PUI, you can get this gun and... Oh, let me just kill this guy real quick. I also want to tell you guys that if I'm playing like a bot and my internet is bad, it's because I'm playing on a laptop and I'm not currently on my setup. But yeah, you can start by opening up this chest and breaking this barrel so you can get some quick shield, and then you can go over and loot the PUI. You can break the RVs for some quick metal and then look for ammo boxes, gold and chests. Like I said, they are splattered around the PUI, so you can find them pretty easily. Unfortunately for me, I didn't quite find many chests, but there are a few inside this container. It should also be one here and also one on this metal tower thingy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the first drop. If you want, you can load into a game yourself and check it out. But yeah, let's go to the next one. Alright, so moving on to the second landing spot, we're gonna be landing on this mountain split on the top side of the map. We got some barrels, we got some loot, so let's check it out. And as you can see, we are landing on the split and there's no one. You can see that there's a lot of gliders, but they all going to the city, besides this guy, but he's a bot, so it doesn't really matter. So you're gonna want to land here. It should be 1 to 2 chests. This time I only got one. So let me just kill the guy real quick, and after that you can farm these rocks, farm these trees, or just grab the zipline and go to the other side. Here you're gonna be able to find 2 more chests. This time I only got one again, but it should be one in here. Then you're gonna have this house with another chest and some barrels. After that, you're gonna want to use this zip line to go to the other mountain, and as you can see down below, we have the chests and the barrels that I was talking about earlier. But after that, you want to go ahead and open up this chest. This time there's only one. You can break this rock for some quick brick, and after that you can move down here and find yourself another chest. This one didn't spawn this time, but it's usually here. Then you can go down and find yourself some more barrels, some more chests, and some more mats. After that, you want to decide if you want to keep looting up and breaking the barrels and maybe pushing the PUI later, or if you just want to play it safe and keep farming towards the safer place. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the second landing spot, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, so moving on to the third landing spot, you can see that this one is a yellow one, so you may get contested by 1 to 2 teams, so let's check that out. And as you can see, you can start by landing on this chest right here, because you may get an AR and kill someone out the air. Let me just kill this guy real quick. I think he's a bot as well. Yep, I don't know what he was doing, but let's just keep going by breaking this slurp truck so you can get max shield really quick. Then you can break these metal fences for some quick metal. You can see that I'm getting over 20 metal for each one of them. You can keep going by looting the rest of the surface, but the real deal is down here. As you drop down, you're gonna have one chest here. Then you're gonna have this quick exit, this water, and if you go down, you can see that we enter a secret room with more chests, more barrels, and more loot for you. After that, you're gonna have some freedom to do whatever you want, because you can stay here and break the metal safely. You can get a fishing rod and fish in the water. But after that, you would want to go and break this to get to another secret room with more chests. And if you want to get out, you can just use the stairs and you go back to the surface. So yeah, that's the third drop done. Like I said before, you can just load into a game and check it out for yourself. I'm kind of speed running so the video doesn't get to 20 minutes long. So let's move on to the next one. As you can see, we are here on the fourth landing spot. It is also a yellow one. This is on the top right of the map. And by the way, this is my landing spot that I'm landing currently in solos and duos. So let's check that out. And after landing here with the perfect drop, because this is my drop spot, as you can see, should be a chest here, but it isn't. But if you break this metal thingy, it should be a 100% spawn rate chest that will spawn there. After that, you want to go ahead and break this metal banana thingy, because it's going to give you 100 plus metal. And there's a lot of them splattered around the PUI. You can start by opening this chest under the stairs, and it should be one chest behind this wall. After that, you're gonna have some floor drops and some ammo boxes. And as you go up the stairs, you're gonna have one more chest here at the top. And after that, you can break some more metal and then use this zip line to go down to the main building where you can find this chest inside this fake tree. After that, you want to go inside the building, and as you can see, there's more quick metal that you can farm. There's also some chests. The first one is located down here, and then if you build up here, you can find another one. After that, you just have to bridge across to the other building where you should find a chest on top of the building, but unfortunately it didn't spawn this time. Then you can find another one on this green screen, but it didn't spawn as well. From here you can just leave the PUI with some good loot, but if you still need some, you can go down here and find some more barrels, some more metal, and some more chests. So yeah, that's it for our last yellow spot. Let's move on to the red ones and see what we got. So yeah guys, with our second to last drop, we have this mid-map split that we can land, find ourselves some really good loot and some pretty good positioning for our early and mid game. And as we fly over it, you can see that we have a couple houses with some fishing holes and fishing rods on top of the mountain. That's not very common, as well as some barrels here on the top of this mountain close to it. And as we land, we can see that we are already being contested, but since we had best drop, some of them just gave it away. So you can start by farming this metal. Close to the other drop, we can find some pretty quick metal on these metal fences. Then you're gonna have some floor drops, the balloon if you wanna get some loot inside. And then as you go in, you're gonna find some gold, some chests, and loads of metal so you can get cap metal pretty quick. After that, you want to leave and break these barrels inside this container. And if you still need shield, you can go over to the other barrels that we saw when we were flying in, or you can just go straight to the fishing holes and fish. But here I just decided to die to this guy. So yeah guys, for this last drop, I just want to show you that this is a drop where Peter Boy and Poyo are going to be landing after their amazing last Div Cup. But as you can see, there's a good reason for Peterbot and Poyo to wanting to be landing here, because just look at the amount of loot that we have in such small space. And a great advantage of this drop is that you can pretty much do whatever you want after you loot it up. You can go up to the mountain and loot some more chests. You can go down to the slurp trucks, or you can just go key or go dead center. And as we land into the last drop, you can see that we got lucky because no one is here pretty much. So we got the whole loot for us. And because the loot is well divided through all the houses, you can just land whatever you want, as long as you get the barrels, get the chests, and get the metal. And just look at the amount of chests and ammo boxes that we have here, along with the metal that you can get capped pretty easily. We also have the super pad that can take you really high up. And as we keep looting, you can just see how crazy this drop is and how good the loot is here. We just got a god chest. So yeah guys, as we finish off looting the last drop spot, I just want to say that I'm really thankful for 1k followers on TikTok. I'm trying to grow all my platforms, so I'm probably gonna be back posting weekly. So yeah guys, that was it for this video. I hope I could help you all. If I did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. My socials will be in the description. Make sure to use my code STORM24 and I'll see you guys on the next one.